Wyndham Worldwide adopts a stakeholder orientation marketing strategy. Wyndham team case, Janine Acosta, Stephanie Shumate, John Templeton. Wyndham Worldwide is the leading global provider of hospitality services including lodging, vacation exchange and rental, and vacation ownership. The company operates across three separate but related business segments which include Wyndham Hotel Group, Wyndham Exchange and Rentals, and Wyndham Vacation Ownership. Wyndham Worldwide is perhaps best known for its lodging business and well-known hotel brands such Wyndham Hotel Group is the world's largest hotel company based on total number of properties owned. There are over 7,400 hotels worldwide among 17 different brands. Approximately 84% of Wyndham Hotel Group's revenue is generated from franchising activities. Wyndham licenses its various hotel brands to franchisees who then manage the day-to-day operations. The Wyndham Rewards loyalty program is the largest in the lodging industry and is offered across the majority of its hotels. Wyndham Vacation and Exchange Rentals is the largest in the world with over 107,000 properties in over 100 countries. The company earns revenue primarily from membership fees, which provides a stable and predictable revenue model. A wide range of property types are also available. Wyndham Vacation Ownership is the largest vacation ownership company in the world. There are over 190 vacation ownership resorts, mostly concentrated in the United States. The company revolutionized the timeshare industry with the launch of its point-based reservation system called FareShare Plus. Launched in 1991, FareShare Plus was one of the Here's a look at some of Wyndham Worldwide's most popular and well-known brands. Each of the business units have a long operating history. Hotel chains such as Ramada and Howard Johnson established their first hotels in 1954, while the RCI Timeshare Company has been in business for the last 39 years, and many of the vacation ownership properties have been in business since the late 1970s or early 1980s. Wyndham acquired the majority of its brands after they were well The Wyndham Hotel Corporation was founded in 1981 by Trammell Crow. During the period of 1981 to 1998, the company experienced steady growth and acquired well-known brands. In 1998, Wyndham Hotel Corporation merged with Patriot American Hospitality and became Wyndham International. In the period that followed, Wyndham International aggressively acquired hotels and companies which led to massive debt. In 2005, the Wyndham brand was acquired by Cendant Corp. But after For some time, many have considered the quality of service and benefits at Wyndham Hotels to be inconsistent. This was largely blamed on conflicting marketing initiatives. To combat the image, Wyndham refocused its efforts to create an identity for each hotel chain that captured each brand's history and purpose. This approach created a customer-centric lifestyle experience that was relevant to guests across all tiers. For example, Howard Johnson locations were remodeled to target leisure travelers and families. This included a family-friendly environment at a reasonable price. On the other hand, Wyndham's upscale hotel chains offered a completely different experience. For instance, TRYP hotels are designed to fit To overcome its lack of brand identity, Wyndham adopted a focus on the stakeholder orientation. Stakeholder orientation is connected to market share, financial performance, company reputation, and employee commitment. Wyndham's official stance is to maintain social responsibility as a way of living, working, and playing that fully encompass the vision and values that Wyndham Worldwide has incorporated. To accomplish this, they have created a climate of ethics and social responsibility to ensure trust among the firm's stakeholders. Wyndham Worldwide has adopted 5 core values of corporate social responsibility, including integrity, respect, individual opportunity, and accountability. Stakeholder relationships are often a key driver of a strong brand identity. Some of Wyndham's most important stakeholders include customers, employees, and shareholders. Wyndham's wide variety of hotels allow the company to target an equally diverse group of customers. Customer loyalty is a focal point of Wyndham's strategy, with the development of a by-request rewards program, which is personalized for each traveler. In addition, Wyndham was one of the first companies to target businesswomen with its Woman on Their Way program, which includes special packages and advice. They were one of the first companies to fully implement online customer. Additional stakeholders include the community and the environment. One of their corporate values is to support its communities. The biggest program, Wishes by Wyndham, encompasses charities like the Serious Fun Children's Network, which provides free programs to children with serious medical illnesses. The Christelle House is a learning center for children, and the Starlight Children's Foundation provides entertainment and educational activities to children with illnesses. Wyndham also understands that its work practices have an immense impact on the environment, so the company has incorporated many goals to support sustainability. Some of these goals include educating and influencing all stakeholders on environmental issues, reducing energy and water consumption, recycling, improving. A climate of ethics and social responsibility has been created to ensure trust among stakeholders. The Code of Business Conduct was drafted to demonstrate the company's expectations for its employees. Wyndham has also created an ethics and compliance program, a compliance board, and a compliance and ethics leadership team. These programs show a commitment to ethical behavior from the very top. The company's dedication to ethical leadership has earned them many rewards. Most recently, Wyndham was named one of the 100 greenest big companies. Like many other hospitality companies, Wyndham was hard hit by the Great Recession. In Q4 of 2009, the company posted a $1.36 billion loss, citing slowdown in revenue. A decrease in hotel demand and drop in timeshare ownership sales of 11% put Wyndham in a tight spot. Today, Wyndham is back on track with its highest stock price in years. The hospitality industry as a whole is growing steadily within the U.S. and exponentially in emerging markets. The Wyndham Company has performed well over the past 4 years, and 2013 was no exception. The company finished 2013 strong, marking the company's fourth year of consecutive double-digit growth in adjusted diluted earnings per share. It had an increase of adjusted diluted earnings per share of 16% year over year. The company is experiencing growth across each of its business segments. The lodging business segment experienced 10% revenue growth, primarily driven from high RevPAR, a large system size, and increased hotel management reimbursable fees. The vacation exchange and rental business segment experienced 4% revenue growth, primarily driven by an increase. Wyndham has multiple strengths, which include a unique market position, competitive advantage from its Wyndham Rewards loyalty program, and the benefits of its stakeholder orientation. However, Wyndham has also several weaknesses, which include its inconsistent hotel experience and lack of solid brand identity driven by ineffective marketing strategies. Opportunities for Wyndham include expanding into emerging markets and integrating its lodging and vacation rental brands. However, the company should be mindful of major competitive threats. Wyndham faces many challenges. First, Wyndham has less brand awareness than many of its competitors. Second, the company has struggled to create consistent customer experience within each unique brand. Third, there are many competitive threats in the hospitality. Course of action number 1, leverage competitive advantage in social and ethical responsibility. Course of action number 2, expand cross-marketing and cross-selling properties across the globe. Course of action 3, enhance the Count on Me service through a strong guest relationship management system. Best course of action for Wyndham is to leverage its existing competitive advantage and social and ethical responsibility. This is the best course of action as Wyndham has already been successful in creating social and ethical responsibility programs to help the community. They have a successful template for this, and it will be easy for them to repeat the process. Second, this is a strength of the company and a competitive advantage. Excelling in this area will truly set them apart from their competition, which has become increasingly threatening. Lastly, Wyndham has struggled with brand awareness, and this will be a way to link